Hi everyone. So welcome to this session on sales pitch of AI course for educators. So basically in this session of nearly about 45 minutes, we will take you through the sales pitch in details. So what is a sales pitch? So whenever you're going to call any customer or any teachers regarding this course, so what is the format that you have to follow while convincing him or while providing the information related to advanced AI course? So, and I hope all of you have gone through the webinar of AI, advanced AI course before attending this sales pitch session. So, let me just brief again about the sales pitch. So, the sales pitch, why we are giving you training on the sales pitch? Because the objective is we cover all the important points of AI course within 3 to 4 minutes. That is why well prepared pitch is required so that you are able to communicate all the important things to the customer within first 3 to 4 minutes. Second, you will be getting teachers from different with different interest area. Like some of the teachers may be beginners in technology. Some of the teachers are already using ChatGPT. Some of the teachers are working in preschool. Some of the teachers are working in colleges, right? So how we can customize our page as per the interest or as per the profile of the teachers. A third and very important part of any sales pitch is to create urgency, right? So in our country, teachers are always going to be very busy, right? So they will always say, okay, I will do it after some time. I will do after 1 month, 2 months, right? So as a salesperson, you have to create some urgency so that they do not postpone their decision to next month or after a couple of months. So before I start, what I'll do, I'll just play a sales pitch of for nearly about 1 or 2 minutes. You will be getting the recording of the sales pitch. You can take it later on, but just let me take you through this sales pitch so you'll understand what is the sales pitch all about.
Hello. Hi, good afternoon, Ankush sir. So this is Richa calling from Up Educators, a Google for Education partner company. So I'm calling you as you have shown your interest in learning the advanced AI course for educators, right? So can we talk for 2 minutes? Thank you so much, sir. So before I proceed and explain about this program, may I understand the basic reason like why you wanted to learn this AI course for educators and like which subjects do you teach? Great, sir. So in such case, I would highly and strongly recommend you for this program because, sir, you understand nowadays there is a great demand for the AI savvy teachers, right? And currently, most of the educators are aware about how to use ChatGPT into teaching. But, sir, that is only 5% of AI. In this course, we are going to help you learn 40 plus AI tools and techniques, sir, which are exclusively designed for the educators. Now, this will help you in saving a lot of your time and efforts and make your teaching very much interactive and engaging, which is exactly the need of an hour, sir. Alright, so in order to help you in becoming expert in using AI, we are offering a 5 weeks of advanced AI course for educators, sir. Now, this comes along with a global certification from Google Gemini as well. So as I can see that you have marked yourself as a beginners into AI. So let me tell you, sir, that this course has been designed for people like you, okay? Because here we will be teaching AI from the very basic calls first. Alright, like you will learn how to write different kind of prompts to get the best output, and then we will be moving towards the advanced part. So being a mathematics teacher, there are n number of benefits for you. Like you will learn how to create different multimedia resources for your students. So, like you can create short.
So now this pitch is near about 6 to 7 minutes long. You'll be getting this pitch, but this is the way that format that largely we follow whenever we are talking to a customer. So let me take you through this pitch in detail one by one. The first thing will happen the introduction, right? So in the introduction, whenever you're calling someone, so you will start from, okay, this is Ankush Bhandari from Up Educators, a Google for Education partner company. So why we are mentioning about Google for Education partner company? Reason being because it immediately creating some trust in the audience, in the teachers. Okay. The person who is calling is from Google for Education. Right? So immediately you get the attention. And again, we are briefing. Okay, we are calling you since you are inquired for advanced AI course for the educators, and hope we can talk for 2 minutes. So again, this talk for 2 minutes is very important. Sometimes generally what people say, our sales team, okay, sir, can we talk to for you for 10 minutes, right? It's 5 minutes. So what we have to understand in nowadays, nobody has time to listen to you for 5 to 10 minutes, right? So what generally they will tell, okay, we can talk for 5 to 10 minutes, but please give me a call after 10 minutes or after 1 hour or next day, tomorrow, right? But if you're telling, okay, 2 minutes, then what they will think, okay, let's complete the call in 2 minutes. Though this speech will take 5 to 6 minutes, but better to take permission by giving them, okay, we'll just take 2 minutes. Then the second part that we are covering over here is, may I know the basic reason why you wanted to learn AI for educators? Because we want to understand why they want to learn about the AI for educator course. Because based on their requirement, we can later on customize the page. And again, we are collecting the information which subject they are teaching. Because if they are teaching mathematics, possibly I may change some lines here and there. If they are teaching science, I may change some line here and there. And do you know the benefits? Because this will help you to understand how much they are already aware of ChatGPT or other AI tools, right? Based on that, you can start the page. Because if somebody is already confident in AI, right, and you're starting with, okay, sir, we'll be teaching you how to how to create text or lesson plan using ChatGPT. What they will think, अरे यार ये तो बहुत basic सा course नजर आ रहा है. Just by listening to your one line, they will make this impression कि आपका course basic है. Right? That is why if you understand the level of the customer in the beginning only, you will able to customize your page, right? So very important to understand the customer. So this is the basic objective of this part is collecting the information, creating the repo with the customer. Now let me go to this second part. So mhm. Now, I'm just after completing the introduction, we are just giving a brief summary of this course to everyone, right? So in this brief summary, what exactly we are explaining, I would highly recommend you for this course. As you know, there is a great demand for AI savvy teachers, and currently most of the educators are aware of how to use ChatGPT in teaching, which is just 5% of AI, right? So what exactly we are covering? Because as a counselor, I know about it. Everybody has listened to AI in last 2 years, right? So that is why whatever we are talking about, okay, so whatever you know is largely 5 to 10% of AI, right? And in this course, you will be learning 40 plus AI tools and techniques designed exclusively for educators. This is the only course available in India for 5 weeks, which is exclusively designed for the teachers. There are hundred of courses are available for professionals in AI, but in India, this is the only course available, which is of 5 weeks and covering everything, right? This is the point that you can emphasize exclusively for educators, which will help you in saving huge amount of time and efforts and making your teaching more engaging and interactive, which is the exact need of an hour, right? So we are covering all the important point in the brief summary. So this is the point we are grabbing their attention, right? And very important now, all you have to do, just pause the video and repeat this paragraph and write this paragraph in your diary as well. So you remember what exactly you have to talk about. Like you have to talk about why you're recommending this course, how much they know about it. That is just 5%, 41 plus AI tools and techniques, which is there for the educators. Please write it down before you move forward. Now, for example, we understood when we were collecting the information from the teachers, like they are beginners in using technology or AI. Beginners means they might have used ChatGPT sometime here and there, but they are not pro into AI. So for them, we'll be starting. Since you are a beginner, we will start teaching AI from very basic, like how to write prompt to get the best output before we move to the advanced topic. And to become an expert in using AI, we are offering you 5 weeks advanced AI course for the educators with a global certification from Google AI Gemini. And there are a lot of benefits of doing this program. Right? So this is the pitch we'll be communicating to the beginners. And largely, whenever you're going to get a lead from our CRM, largely we are collecting this information from the teachers itself, whether they are beginner or pro in using AI. Right? So you already have this information before you are initiating a call with them. So based on that information, you can identify whether they are a beginner or not. And this is the certification largely they'll be getting Google AI Gemini certification that they will be getting from UpEducator. So this is the exclusive certification given by Google to all the educators who are proficient in using AI in teaching learning process. Now benefit, right? So now in the previous, let me go through. See here, there are lots of benefit doing this program, like, right? So that is why we are directly covering the benefit, right? So here we are starting. Here you will be learning how to create different multimedia resources like short education movies, lesson plan, academic book, cartoon book, story books, audio story, worksheet, research paper, 3D images, virtual tour, infographic, mind map, presentation, games, diagram, flowchart, educational website. And the best part is that most of the app that we are going to teach you are going to be completely free, right? So here we are grabbing their attention. So not only they are going to cover some how to create text from ChatGPT, but they are going to create so many things, right? So that is why you are grabbing the attention. So please don't forget to mention all of these things when you are talking to any customer. And later on also we'll be preparing you in case if you are talking to a pre-primary teacher where you have to emphasize, if you are talking to a college teacher where we have to emphasize, but that possibly will be covering later on. Now what I'll do, I'll quickly, though we have already briefed all most of this part in our ChatGPT or AI webinar. So here, let me also cover. This is the part that we are going to teach them, right? So let me start from this. So this is again an AI tool, and here I am collecting the information called impact of climate change on ecosystem. So now AI is creating the content for teachers, and this is the way they are able to generate this entire teaching resources of climate change. And the best part, the tool that we are teaching can also create some diagrams, some flowcharts here itself, right? So can you see? So most of the teachers are completely unaware of this thing, right? That is why I'm showing you, so that whenever you're talking to some teacher, you have idea. Okay, madam, you don't learn only generating the text, but when you're generating the text, you will also able to generate the images. You will also able to generate the flow charts and everything. So this is another app that will be teaching to all the teachers. This is mind maps, all right? So what is mind map? So let me cover this mind map example over here. So here I'm creating a mind map for fourth grade. And the topic which I'm covering over here is organ system. And when I type the organ system, I'll be getting mind map, right? The system is creating a mind map, right? This is the mind map, right? So just by typing the organ, multi-organ, so I got the complete organ system, right? And this is called mind map. So many resources are there. Infographic, since we spoke about infographic over there, this is the infographic, right? So infographics are excellent way of communicating the information. Largely teachers create infographic on Canva, but in our training session, we'll be teaching them how they can create infographic using AI within couple of minutes. In Canva, it may take 15 minutes to 1 hour, right? But here they will able to do within 1 or 2 minutes. So history of space exploration, I have just written one the topic over there in the AI, and the AI has created a infographic for me within couple of minutes, right? Then I can edit this infographic. We have covered all this topic in the webinar as well. So my infographic is ready for space exploration. Similarly, they will be able to generate images like, so most of the teachers are aware of how to generate images using ChatGPT, but largely they will face difficulty in creating consistent images. Consistent images means largely you are not able to get same image, same character in multiple positions, right? But here again, they'll be learning how to create one character into multiple position, so that even you can create your own cartoon book, story books, or whatever you want to do, right? So this is about the images. Even nowadays, teachers are creating questions like this. So they are not creating questions, just simple text questions, but they are giving student question like this with the help of this image. Now a student has to calculate the entire value of this card, right? So they have to do the addition work. So everything now teachers are presenting to the student in a visual format. Similarly, they are able to generate the 3D models as well. So largely, if you are a mathematics teacher, science teachers, you need some kind of 3D models, right? And previously, one 3D model used to take nearly about 10,000, 15,000 rupees if somebody has to create. But now using AI, you will able to generate this 3D models within a minute. So here, this is the AI has related text to 3D. Here I'm writing my prompt, generate preview, 3D plant showing roots, stems, and flowers. So currently this is creating a very basic 3D models, but in the session we'll be teaching them the advanced 3D models as well. So now we have generated a basic 3D model over here. Right. So this is the 3D model and that they can download later on. Similarly, this is 360-degree view. So 360-degree view, we have already covered this topic again in the webinar. So here I'm just giving you how one can even create 360-degree view like this with the help of AI. So here in this AI tool, I'm writing the prompt. So let me brief you on the prompt. So they need some 3D or 360-degree view of distant star sparkling in the background, a clear view of Earth with its blue ocean, right? So this is the thing that I have written over there. And now I'm setting up. So everything when we are going to conduct a session, they will be learning all these things in detail. And now I'm clicking on generating the preview. And previously, you need have some Illustrator or some coding software required for generating this kind of images, but I could able to generate within a minute time, that too without coding anything, right? So this all we generated using AI, right? Even now, AI can be used to generate audios and videos. They can prepare even movies. Now teachers are even creating movies, audio, video, and everything with the help of AI. So for example, this is the example that even we have
I've
shown in the
spent
webinar.
decades observing the wonders of nature, but few creatures captivate me quite like the giant panda.
So when some teacher want to start their class, they are showing this kind of movies to the students, and I can create this movie completely on my own. So I don't explain everything in detail because we have covered everything in the webinar. Similarly, this is another
All
movie.
right, guys, check this out. I'm soaring high above the ground.
Right. So not only animals or animated character, now we can even get human being character in the movies, right? That is also possible. That exactly we are teaching to them. Now, I have a new tool that recently introduced in our AI programs called AI Agent. So again, as I mentioned before, whenever I'm showing you the text, please pause the video and write this text in your diary so that it helps you to memorize it. But here, you will learn about how to use an AI agent, which is basically to guide you in whatever work you need help. For example, if you are working on Excel and you have to perform any function, you can take the help of AI agent, which will guide you with steps. So this will simplify your work. So what does it mean? For example, as a teacher, if you are there on the Excel sheet and you're stuck somewhere, right? So we have to call some colleagues, some our family members to help us, right? But instead of now calling help family members or colleague, we can call AI agent. So you just have to share your screen with the AI agent, and you can ask AI agent, okay, AI agent, I'm stuck here. Please help me. Even for example, tomorrow onwards, you have to book a ticket from Make My Trip, or you have to design some infographic on Canva. You do not know where to click on Canva to create an infographic. So you can ask AI agent. You can first of all you have to share your screen with AI agent. AI agent will see your screen and will guide you. Okay, click on the top right button to create infographic. Click on the left button to do this. Click on the right. So it will show you the entire path. AI agent will guide you completely the way that somebody is guiding from you behind. So let me show you one of the example.
Hi teachers, as you can see on my screen, I have a Google spreadsheet open and I have got names of 50 students over here. Now I want that the names of these students should be in two separate columns, one with the name and the second one with the surnames. But I don't know how to do it. So now I'm going to use an AI expert who is going to help me and give me step-by-step instructions on how I can perform a particular task on my computer. So now I am going to that AI tool and I will have to share my screen so that this AI tool can see what I'm doing on my computer. Hi, can you see my screen?
But now the trainer is talking to AI. She has shared the screen and she'll be asking her question. She want to split the name into name and surname.
Yes, I can see your screen. It looks like you have a Google Sheet
So the third voice is from AI. The third voice is coming from AI.
open with a list of names.
Yes, so I want the names of my students to be in two separate columns, one with the names and the second one with the surnames, but I don't know how to do. So I want your help here and I want you to give me step-by-step instructions on how I can do this.
Okay, I can help you with that. You want to separate the names of your students into two columns, one with the first name and one with the last name, and you would like step-by-step instructions on how to do it. Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay, here are the steps to separate the names into two columns. First, select column B by clicking on the letter B at the top of the column. Then,
So this entire guidance is coming from AI, how to do it.
go to the Data menu and select Split Text to Columns. A small box should appear with options. In the separator drop-down, choose Space. Does that work for you?
Yes.
Now can you see?
Thank you.
So now name and surname got split and both are coming in different columns, right? So this is called AI agent and you can do lot many things using AI agent, right? So wherever you're stuck in your life, whenever you're doing something on laptop, you just take the help of AI agent. So AI agent will work like your colleague or some senior and will guide you through step-by-step instructions. Now, again, you will learn how to create content which are aligned with education board like CBSE, ICSE, and IGSE, right? So largely in AI, you face lots of difficulties because sometimes AI is not aware of the latest syllabus of CBSE, IGSE, so you don't get the relevant content because largely most of the AI, ChatGPT, including ChatGPT, they got updated 2 years back, right? So no latest information may come, right? So what exactly we have done? So let me show you how this will work. So here they will able to learn how to create content which is aligned directly with the syllabus. So here we are going, and the best part, this part we are going to show using Up Educators on AI tool, upeducators.ai. Here I am there, and I'll be writing lesson plan over here. Lesson plan. This is another tool that I have selected from Up Educators AI. So all the teachers who are enrolling with this code, they'll be getting free access for 1 year for this one. And directly, can you see on the top, I'm getting the solution of board, right? So here, what we have done on our in AI system, we have already mapped the entire syllabus, right? So now, chapter 4. So this AI already knows which are the different chapters are there. So entire chapters are already fit into the AI, right? So you will be getting exact question which you're looking for. And so this is a very advanced tool, and they just have to say generate, and this AI tool able to generate the content based on the CBSE syllabus. So no other AI tool will give the exact information of the syllabus because we are updating our AI system regularly with the new updates of CBSE or ICSE. So now AI is just creating the content. So now I got the entire lesson plan, and this is in Marathi. The reason being why it got in Marathi, because on the top I selected Marathi, right? So our AI system can create content into different languages, right? Had I selected English, it would have created the content in English, right? So I'm going back to the presentation. So again, everyone, please write down this sentence. Please memorize this line right before you move to the next step. The next step, you will also learn how you can automatically evaluate the assignments, both handwritten and computer-based using AI. So largely, I'm sure you might have seen teachers and they're checking the assignments, and it takes lots of time checking the assignments. So again, we are teaching them how assignments can be checked using AI. So again, let me share my one. So what exactly I'm going to do, let me show you one assignment. So for example, this is an assignment written by one of the students on Mahatma Gandhi, handwritten assignments, right? So this is, I think you can see these assignments, right? So this is a essay. Now, as a teacher, I have to read the entire, right? I have to identify the mistakes. It may take 10 minutes, but again, we'll be teaching them. So what I've done, I have saved these assignments over here, and we'll be creating. So the assignment name is AI assignment Mahatma Gandhi. So I'm going to ChatGPT. So we'll be using multiple tools to do the evaluation part. So here I'm going to ChatGPT. Here I'm right. First of all, here I'm uploading the image, upload from computer. I'm going to my file webinar, and this was the image assignments. So just teacher need to take the image of the assignments or the worksheet, need to upload over here. Now here, this is the assignment written by one of my fourth grade students on Mahatma Gandhi. Please give marks out of 10. Mark should be given on the basis of grammar, flow, and the font. So basically, as a teacher, I have to give the condition. Now, when I have given this condition, same condition will be repeating all the 40 assignment that I have to check. Now, what exactly I have to do? I just have to copy this link, this content. I don't have to write this thing again and again. And now I'm just asking ChatGPT to do the evaluation, right? And now ChatGPT is reading the text, right? And within 5 seconds, so it is giving the marks on the content 4 out of 4, grammar 2 out of 3, flow and structure 2 out of 3, the total marks 8 out of 10. And even it is giving the slightly feedback, right? Was the greatest freedom fighter of Indian ever born? Could be one of the greatest freedom fighters India has ever seen, right? So even correcting, largely teacher does not have time to give this kind of detailed feedback, right? But AI is giving a detailed feedback, right? So I think this is going to be very handy for not only for teachers, but even for the students, because they are getting a very good feedback on how they can improve their structure or their assignments. For example, next example, though he went for imprisonment, though he was imprisonment, right? So it is even correcting minute mistakes. This is the way teachers can give the feedback to their students, and lot many things that will be, since I'm just giving you the demo of this one, will be learning in the session. Now, going back again, pause the video, write down this part in your diary for memorize purpose. Again, you can also generate an extra source of income by creating content or multimedia content using AI and selling it on Amazon, Udemy, Extra, or other platforms. So nowadays, what teachers are doing, they are able to create comics books, storybooks, textbooks. So every teacher with the help of AI can create this kind of comic book, storybooks, and we'll be teaching them how they can approach Amazon to upload those kind of teaching resources onto their on Amazon, and they can sell it, right? So this will also improving their profile. Okay, these teachers have created some content which is available on Amazon, right? And they can earn some extra source of income as well. Again, the next benefit, you will learn how to create a personalized chatbot where you can customize the sources to get authentic responses and in your writing styles, right? And nowadays students create content with AI. So here also you learn how to design projects, assignments in such a way that they cannot take the help of AI. So for the first thing, for the personalized chatbot, I think in my webinar, I have taken 15 minutes to explain it. So I'm not explaining it again. So please go through the webinar in case you don't remember it. But in the summary, what is personalized chatbot? Whenever I'm creating any output in ChatGPT, I do not know from where ChatGPT is taking this information. It may be taking this information from some other website, some website which are out of India, right? I do not know. So largely, when I'm talking about the personalized ChatGPT, I will be adding my own sources. I can add my own books, my own website, and I'll be asking ChatGPT only take information from this website and from these sources, so that you are creating a customized chatbot. And from ChatGPT, generally ChatGPT will be charging 2,000 rupees for this kind of services. But in our training program, we'll be teaching them other tools which are completely free and sometimes better than ChatGPT. So even they do not have to spend 2,000 rupees per month, but we'll be teaching them on how to create a personalized ChatGPT using other AI tools. And here, nowadays, you all are aware, students are very smart, right? Again, a very important things why teachers should learn AI. Because if they are not learning AI, even they do not understand what students are doing with the help of AI, right? And now, for example, I have to create some assignments in such a way that they cannot take the help of AI, because nowadays it is it's easy to take the assignments generated using AI, right? Though their tools are available which can help you in checking whether the content has created from AI or not. that is possible. But again, new tools are also coming. If a tool is there, if I'm creating any content using that tools, so nobody can detect whether that content has been created using AI or not, right? That is why very important for the teachers to design AI proof assignments. So let me give the example of AI proof assignments. So again, for this, I'm going to up educators AI. So now I've done English. So we'll be getting the next output in English. Here I'm writing AI proof assignments. Select the grade level. Topic, for example, climate change, generate. So now generate assignment designed to resist AI assistance. So largely this kind of assignment are going to be very difficult for the students to copy from AI, right? So they will be learning how to design AI proof assignment so that student cannot take the help of AI when they are submitting the assignments, right? So what exactly they are given lots of suggestion, eco feedback forum, right? So in a small group, students will conduct a survey. So now they have to go to conduct the survey with their family members, so they cannot take the help of AI. So this is the way our system is giving them lots of new ideas, which they can give as an assignment. So now coming back, again, you have to write it down in your diary, right? Both these points, so that it helps you to remember. The next point, after the arrival of AI, many new teaching strategies have evolved, right? So new teaching strategies like adaptive learning, differentiated instruction using AI, which were not there before. So you will also learn innovative teaching techniques with the help of AI. So I'll give two explanations for this one. First of all, again, in here, I'm going to up educators. Now, for example, game-based, I'm just writing. So game-based is a new innovative teaching practice, right? So here I'm getting gamification ideas, right? So I can take the help of AI in generating games. Bingo is one game. I can take the help of AI. I can take the help of AI to create sensory plays ideas. So now different kind of games and can be created using AI. Similarly, I will give you another example called adaptive learning. What is adaptive learning? Is a very new concept. So basically, what is adaptive learning? For example, whenever we are giving question to the students, worksheet, for example, I'm giving worksheet to the students. Largely, what is happening? Students are largely doing same 3 plus 2, 5 plus 3, right? Same 5. If a student can do 5 plus 3, he can easily do 5 plus 7 as well, right? But we are giving unnecessary work to the students because they are doing same kind of questions again and again. What adaptive AI will do? First of all, adaptive AI will ask this kind of two questions first. In case the student is asking or giving the reply of both this question correctly, then it will not ask 5 plus 7 in the third question. It will ask them 12 plus 7. So it will increase the difficulty level. Similarly, if they attempt this question wrongly, it will give you easier question, right? That is called adaptive. So AI is adapting now based on the response of the students. So if you are doing rightly, next time you'll be getting more difficult questions. So let me give this example in the live environment to all of you using ChatGPT. So for example, this is ChatGPT. So now ChatGPT, I have already given the prompt to ask ChatGPT question on 4/3. So I have given the prompt. Please create adaptive quiz for my daughter who is in grade 3 on multiplication. So here I'm asking 4 multiplied by 3. Let me rightly reply 12. 4 multiplied by 12. So now it is increasing the difficulty level 6 by 7, right? Let me answer it rightly again. I'm typing 42 over here. So next question, again, it will increase the difficulty level. So it is just checking my reply and will create a new question. That is absolutely right. Right. So now let's increase the difficulty level with 13 by multiplied by 4. So now what exactly I'll do? 13 multiplied by 4 means the answer is going to 52. But let me write 50 over here. I'm typing wrongly over here. Right. So first of all, it is giving me the explanation. But the next question is very similar to the previous one, right? It has not increased the difficulty level. So 12 by 4, here I'm writing 48. So now a student does not have to solve repetitive question 50 or 100 times. AI will give the question based on their understanding, whether the students are answering right question, it will increase the difficulty level. Those kind of things are not possible in physical worksheets. So again, it has increased the difficulty level. So instead of 12 multiplied by 4, it is asking me 15 multiplied by 6, right? This is called adaptive learning. In short, you will become independent, confident, and creative, and would help you in saving your time and efforts, right? Please write down this line. This is the concluding line of the benefits. So now we are communicating them about the duration. So coming to the main point, right? So it is a 5 week training program conducted by Google certified trainers. Why we are writing Google certified trainers? So they understand all the trainers are competent and trained by Google. So it is immediately creating the trust. This training will be available, conducted twice a week. That is on Tuesday and Thursday, or Monday and Friday. So whenever, so every month, 1 month will be having a batch of Tuesday and Thursday. Another month will be having Monday and Friday. So please confirm whether the next batch is going to be on Monday and Friday from your team leader. And the timing is 8:30 p.m. to 10 p.m. Right? So in this training program, you will give you an in-depth understanding of AI tools and how you can use AI in the teaching learning process. After completing the training, you will also get the assignments of designing AI portfolios, which include short movies, AI-proof assignment, storybooks, worksheet. So whenever you go to any schools, you can show this portfolio to them. So basically, in this training session, we are not just them teaching AI, right? We'll be giving them some assignments. For example, one of the assignments, we are asking them to create a AI video. They have to create a AI video. Now what happened? This AI video they can keep with themselves. So whenever they are going to any education institute for the interview, they can carry, okay, I have this kind of videos I have already done. So they can show it from their mobile, right? Let me give the example. So here I'm going and so here the students are submitting the assignments. Just it will come in some time. May take some time. Right. So here, this is the assignment that we have given. Choose a topic relevant to your grade level subject, right? Any subject. Write or generate a script, add scenes, animation and transition, include a voiceover using AI. You can also add sound. So this is the assignment we have given. So why we have given this assignment? Because we have taught all of these things to them in the class. And this is one of the submission. Let me.
Indian Hindu saint with a serene and wise expression.
Can you see our teachers after completing our training session, they are becoming competent of generating this kind of movies. Now entire script they have taken from AI. They have got this image and the videos from AI. Even the voice which is coming is again coming from AI, right? So these are the portfolios. Nearly about they will be getting such kind of 6 to 8 assignments, and these assignments they can save in their mobile, and whenever they are going for any interview, they can show, okay, I am a AI savvy teachers and this is my work, right? So here again, I'm repeating everyone. So we are conducting this training session 5 weeks, twice a week. Timing it 3 to 10 p.m. So most of the teachers are free, right? Now here, for example, we'll be covering in our Q&A if somebody is completely busy during this time. First of all, we are also giving them the recording. So in case if they miss any of the session, they can attend the recording, right? In case they are completely busy during this time, then the next option is we can also offer them distance learning. But that part we'll be covering in the Q&A, not in the page, right? So here I have explained you the duration, Google certified trainers and assignments and how they are getting their AI portfolios. Now benefits. So it is a very reasonably charged program with an investment of just 7,900 plus 3,000 for additionally for subject-wise master classes on using AI in your subject class. The total, it comes to nearly about 10,900, right? So basically what we are communicating, the price is 7,900 plus 3,000 rupees on subject-wise master classes. So what is this subject-wise master classes? So basically, after completion of these 5 weeks, we are also covering exclusive sessions of AI in English, AI in social science, AI in science, mathematics, exclusive session for the teachers. And for that, we charge extra 3,000 rupees, right? But what we are telling, but currently we are running an offer wherein whoever confirm their enrollment within next 2 days, they'll be getting extra master classes as a complimentary. So ideally, you just have to invest 7,900 in total, including the master classes of 2,000 rupees. So they do not have to pay. I think there's some typo error. Previously, we did 3,000 here, 2,000 rupees, but they do not have to invest this 2,000 rupees on the master classes. Now, a very important point that with creating lots of values in our program is AI is changing very fast, right? AI is changing it very fast. Lots of new tools are coming every day. So how the teachers whom we have trained will keep themselves updated with the new tools. So for them, what we are doing, since AI is changing very fast, therefore to keep you updated with all the new things in AI, we will also offer you quarterly workshop for a year without any additional charge. What does it mean? After every 3 months, they will be getting a live quarterly workshop from our side on all the latest thing that introduced in those 3 months, right? So what we are taking the responsibility of keeping them ahead in using AI for next 1 year. Now, next question may come, okay, madam, what will happen after 1 year? So after 1 year, they have to pay a nominal charge of nearly about 1,500 rupees, so that they will be getting another search for workshop for next 1 year. For the first 1 year, completely free from our side. So because AI, lots of new tools are coming, so they do not have to again learn from internet. We'll be giving them understanding of all the new tools which are relevant for the teachers. Now this is the closing page. So trust me, madam, it is a wonderful program. This is most advanced AI course available in India for teachers. After completing the course, you will be ahead of all the teachers in using AI, right? So we are giving a promise. You will be ahead of everyone in using AI. I am sharing you all the details like syllabus, Google reviews on WhatsApp right away. Please go to the same. I will connect with you tomorrow. I hope it's fine with you. We can call again from 4 to 6 p.m. This is my concluding page, right? So in conclusion page, I'm telling I will be sending you the details, brochures, syllabus, Google reviews. So nearly about 2,500 teachers has given us 4.9 out of 5, right? So we'll be sharing all those reviews with them so that we get trust, right? So this is the closing part of AI session. And now what you have to do, you just go back again to this video from the first, and again just pause in between, write down the page in your notebook, revise it couple of times, so that next time whenever you are meeting to the training manager, you are aware of this page, and you can communicate any customer using the same page. Again, we'll be giving you the permission of customizing the page, changing the page here and there, but not now. Once you become confident in using AI, then definitely all the flexibility will be given to you. So this is all about this session of AI for educators sales page. Thank you.